Do you think the development in your camp earlier today had an impact in your overall performance?
Thank you very much to all viewers. First of all, I'd like to congratulate both teams for being in the semis. They are really proved in the Division 1, Zone 3 league that they are really good clubs in the division. But the most congratulations goes to Golden Kicks for winning today. I think they played against the top side, and as it went, they did their best in the first half. We started the game very well, and we came in later. They already had the goals, and it's difficult for 3-0 for him to come back to equalize all. The duration of the time was quicker, and then also a lot of mistakes came out from the players which are normal in football. If maybe the Almighty God said you have to do, these are the things that happen. Because from onset we had 8 players who were sick. They got sick immediately we arrived here. And these are the things that affect performance. Because we have really prepared very well for this semis. But as you can see, these are the things that happen, and it bound to happen that we have to change selection for the preparation and put in some players. And they are also part of the team. So it's not an excuse, but I have to let everyone know that I called in for postponement of the game. But the committee said no, we have to play. Maybe I used my mind to bring in all the 30 players. That's why we're able to play, but like we cannot play at all. Because 8 of our players were sick.
We're not feeling well prior to the game. Would you say you're disappointed in your players' performance on the pitch, or you're content with it, with those who were fit to play?
Oh, yeah, I'm still proud of them, because to be in the semis out of 100 and something clubs, for them to be in the last 4 is not something that you can write them off. But on the field of play, there are so many things happen. And you know, football is a mental game. Psychologically, if you know that you are not the one starting the game, your mind is different. But based on the good technical bench, that's why we're able to assemble a new team again to come and start the game. But all the credit and the congratulations goes to Golden Kicks and their technical men. They have also worked hard for this semis, and here we are, they have qualified to the final. I wish them best of luck.
Okay, so coach, what are the lessons going forward? Now, yes, you may have lost, but you made it to the semi-finals, and this is the first time you're making it here. What are some of the lessons that you are picking with you going into the future?
I think that the structures for the academy is already stable. There is no problem at all for the structures, and the development is also really going very well. But the lessons and the challenges are always about to happen. Like now, if for instance I didn't bring up all the 30-month squad, and I'll think of the investment that, oh, I'm going to waste money for the hotel and food and everything, I don't think we'll be able to play the match today. So these are part of the lessons that we have learned, that whenever we are traveling, a tournament outside or something, it's better you add up some players. And they're talking of the players who played, which they were not aware. I think the way forward is all for coaches, that it's important to prepare, or if you have 40 players on board, you have to prepare.
How are you looking to build on this very achievement that you've gotten for yourself?
Sorry?
How are you looking to build on this very achievement that you've gotten for yourself?
I think we have achieved. The semis, we have achieved. And next year is going to be a different thing. We are actually looking forward to win the league. But this year also we transferred so many players outside the country, and it's also affected us in the league. But we play the FA Cup strategy, and today is for Golden Kicks. The Almighty God said it's for them, and that is fair. So I congratulate them.
Coach, you lost today, but for me, I was very proud of some of the developments in the game, particularly 2 of your players, Richmond Abokun and then Mark Kagawa. I think they were bright spots in your team. Can you speak about them and where you see them getting to from here?
Honestly, they are very big potentials, not just Okun Tagawa, but you can see Hamza Idrisu, the young centre back who played for U17 Lions team. How I even converted him to go to the right side, and look at the way he was coming forward. And then Razak Shiradini, the number 18, who came in as a midfielder. These are the developments from Attram, which everyone knows. It's not today. We develop kids and we bring them up on board. And I think the way forward for their future is very bright. The only thing they have to do more is to have strong mentality. Because it's not today that everyone will praise you that you are good at the age of 16 or 15 and you feel that you are done. Not at all. Because the Europeans, we always see them progressing day by day, year by year. But in Africa, mostly, whenever we talk about the young potentials, the following year you see them going down. The other year you see them going down. And these are the things that affect most of African players. So we are urging them. They really exhibited a good football today in the last 20 minutes or whatever. Future is bright for them. They must keep on working, build their mental and capacity in football.
Thank you very much. That's the mood in the dressing room after this painful loss to Godwin.
It's very sad because all the boys are really sad. Because we weren't expecting this. Because as my coach said, we really work hard for this. I think we tried our best, but it's just a blessing that they are really sad. And as my chairman and coach said, we had 8 of our key players sick, and they were really prepared for this game. When we got here, all of them were sick, so I think that point the boys playing. Though everybody was ready for the game, but you can just imagine, you part of the team and you are not ready to start it. So just come out and be like, hey, you are starting tomorrow. You can see that shaking.
For you as players, what have you learned from this FA Cup adventure?
I think we have learned a lot because it's a very big and a very strong challenge for us. It's a very good tournament. We really try our best to get to this stage where we didn't expect this to be. We really let it